Look at the image of the sporting event. It highlights the extreme, voluntary suffering of elite athletes, people who push their physical bodies to the absolute brink of collapse for a shiny trophy and maybe a spot in history. We look at them and think, that is exclusively for insane people. But a new kind of insanity is brewing. One that doesn't demand you push your body to the limit, but rather asks you to abandon your body entirely. Welcome to the ultimate promise of the tech elite: metaverse living. Fully immersive virtual realities where you can build a perfect house, design a perfect face, and live a perfect, frictionless life. To the modern, tech-focused mind, it may sound like paradise. But if we look at this through the lens of Carl Jung's depth psychology, we begin to see a terrifying reality. Choosing to swap the messy physical world for a simulated utopia isn't just a lifestyle preference. It is a psychological catastrophe. It is a state of total, voluntary dissociation. And today, we need to talk about why trying to live inside a machine is exclusively for insane people. To understand why digital existence can be so dangerous, we have to look at Jung's concept of individuation, the lifelong psychological journey of integrating our conscious ego with our unconscious depth to become a whole, unique human being. Individuation is not an abstract, intellectual exercise. It is a deeply somatic, physical process. Your anxiety isn't just a thought. It physically manifests as a knot in your stomach. Your shadow isn't just an idea. It's the adrenaline pulsing through your veins when you're challenged. Your physical body is the anchor of the ego. It is the canvas upon which the unconscious mind speaks to us through intuition, instincts, and physical limitations. What happens when you sever that connection? When you slip on a headset and step into a synthetic world, you are leaving your somatic container behind. In the metaverse, your physical body is reduced to a numb lump of flesh sitting on a couch in a dark room, while your consciousness floats through a digital playground. This is the definition of psychic dissociation, a defense mechanism where the mind detaches from reality to avoid pain or discomfort. Tech platforms market this as liberation from physical constraints. But Jung warned that when the ego dissociates from its physical reality, it becomes unstable, ungrounded, and prone to severe inflation. You aren't conquering reality. You're fleeing the very arena where psychological growth takes place. Let's be honest about why the metaverse is alluring. Physical reality is full of unchosen limitations. You didn't choose your height, your face, or your natural metabolism. In the physical world, your flaws are visible. But in a virtual simulation, you have a character creator. You can choose to be a warrior or a flawless cyber model. In Jungian terms, the metaverse is the ultimate projection for the persona, the social mask we wear to hide our true, vulnerable selves from the world. In the real world, your persona is constantly checked by reality. If you act like an unhinged tyrant in a coffee shop, society pushes back. The friction of real human interaction forces you to look inward and integrate your flaws. In a fully virtual space, and however, that friction vanishes. You don't just wear a mask, you become the mask. When you can completely customize your reality and filter out anyone who disagrees with you, your ego enters a state of ultimate delusion. You no longer have to confront your shadow, the repressed, darker halves of your psyche. Why do the painful inner work of self-reflection when you can just delete an avatar or mute a user who triggers you? The metaverse turns the psyche inside out, allowing us to live entirely within our own superficial illusions. But the danger goes even deeper than our personal flaws. Jung discovered the collective unconscious, a deep layer of the human mind shared by all of humanity, populated by ancient primordial archetypes, myths, and symbols. This is the bedrock of human meaning. It's why we dream of monsters, heroes, and deep descents. The natural world is an organic manifestation of this symbolic language. Nature is full of vast, untamed chaos, the terrifying depths of the ocean, the silent majesty of a forest, the finality of death. These real, unmanufactured environments trigger our deepest archetypal responses. They make us feel small, awestruck, and deeply connected to something greater than ourselves. Now look at a virtual world. Every tree, every mountain, every ray of digital sunshine in a simulation has been coded by a software engineer. A synthetic environment cannot feed the collective unconscious because it lacks genuine mystery. It is a corporate cage masquerading as an open horizon. When we swap organic reality for a corporate playground, we starve the soul's deeper layers. We trade the profound, terrifying beauty of the cosmos for a commodified illusion designed to harvest our attention and dopamine. Think back to the athletes in the image shown at the beginning of this video. They suffer, they sweat, and they risk failure because the constraints of the physical world give their triumphs meaning. Without gravity, without fatigue, without the risk of pushing yourself to the point of breaking, their victory would be meaningless. Meaning requires overcoming resistance. True individuation requires you to hit a wall, suffer through the limitation, and expand your consciousness to overcome it. The metaverse promise is a world without resistance. It is a permanent sandbox mode for human existence. A life without friction isn't freedom. It is a voluntary, self-induced psychological coma. It is an echo chamber where the ego only talks to its own reflections, mistaking digital godhood for human wholeness. To abandon your body, your shadow, and the collective heritage of the physical world just to live as a flawless piece of corporate code isn't forward progress. It is the ultimate betrayal of the human spirit. Technology was meant to be a tool to enhance our experience of reality, not a replacement for it. If you want to achieve true wholeness, step away from the simulation. Embrace the mess, the limitations, and the beautiful friction of being a real, embodied human being. Because trying to find your soul inside a machine, that is exclusively for insane people.